What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Listen, there are some incredible opportunities that are shaping up at the moment, and I had to put the family on them today, all right? Because I don't want you guys overlooking them, don't want you guys missing out. I want all my guys over here doing what we do best, and that is making as much money as possible from the market. So listen up, today's video is going to be a very good one, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that, okay? But before we get into that, let me just share what's been going down. You guys can see on screen, this is the last position that I closed out of, netting me a $31,000 gain. Listen, I'll only show you guys this for inspirational purposes only, for motivational purposes only, to show you guys what is possible in the markets, to show you guys what path you are all on, because all of you guys, you're on path to achieve these types of returns, these types of numbers. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen in a month. It's going to take some time for you guys to build up to this type of level, but you stack the wins, and there are tons of wins along the journey, guys. I started off making a couple of hundred per position over the years, mastering the craft. We're now operating at this level where we can take home multiple tens of thousands, and it truly is a blessing. Speaking of blessings, this channel is designed and set up to ensure that I pass on as much value and as much help as I can to you guys, right? Because all of you guys are the family. Speaking of which, if I'm winning, the whole team's winning, right? The whole army is winning, right? So this position here, sent over to the guys over the Patreon. I'll just share what one of them members with you who got into that position. Zach, right? Shout out to Zach, active member over the Patreon, one that I've shared many times before with the channel. He went ahead and made 120%. Okay, that is what I love to see. I love to see my people winning. I love to see their success. I love to voice their success as well and showcase that success to the world. So big up Zach, shout out Zach, super proud of you. You're on an amazing journey. Listen, it's onwards and upwards from here. And as I say, the rest of you guys, please do make sure you are with us over at the Patreon, okay, guys? Because listen, we are taking this same energy straight into the next one, all right? And I want all of you guys in position to win with us. I want to be showcasing all of you guys here on the channel, showcasing your success, getting you guys on this path to victory. And listen, I know a lot of you guys right now are sitting on hard times. I know a lot of you guys have tried everything you could possibly do in your power, and things just aren't working. Things just aren't changing. Your situations are remaining the same. Listen, 99% of your problems, guys, will be solved by just having an avenue to make more money. It will fix a lot of the cracks, the issues that you guys are currently experiencing. Okay, guys, I want to let you know there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm here to support all of you guys on that path. Speaking of which, guys, listen, I'm going to help you guys make a lot of money in this video because there are some overlooked opportunities that are out there, huge opportunities that we as a collective are getting prepared to take full advantage of. Okay, so first thing I want you guys to know is right now, the market hates mega cap. The market hates the Microsofts, the Googles, and this happens every now and then. And when this happens, this is an opportunity to be pounced on. This is an opportunity to take full advantage of, because these are the most high quality corporations in the world, and they will be a massive part of the future. Whichever direction we go in the future, these companies are going to be a driving force of that. And as a result, you're going to see an increase in their share prices. Now, if you are able to take advantage of them, you too can participate in the increase in their value. And as a result, it will increase your wealth. I'm all about increasing you guys' wealth, okay? But over here, you already know we do things differently. We're not just going to be looking at the Google stock or the Microsoft stock. We are looking at what we call leverage stocks. So this is the same as a Google, same as a Microsoft, but the stock price moves twice as much. So if the Google stock moves 2%, the leverage position you're seeing on here, you can see Google Bull 2X will move 1.4%, twice as much. So this means that you are now accelerating your returns. You are now amplifying your returns. And this speeds up your journey to financial freedom, speeds up your journey to massive, massive amounts of wealth. And this is how I've accumulated wealth for myself. And I'm going to pass on that knowledge for the whole family over here. So you guys also are on that path to victory with me. All right. So check out, we have Google Bull 2X. And this is basically the Google stock, but it takes a stock that doesn't move so much to a stock that moves a lot. All right. Let's just see what's been going on. You can see over the month, this thing has had a pretty dramatic fall. Okay. Because just a month ago, this thing was hovering, flying high at $52. Right now it's $37.50. That is a serious slump in the share price. But when it comes to the Google business, guys, you got to think all their operations are firing on all cylinders, whether it's YouTube, whether it's cloud, whether it's search, whether it is their activities in autonomous, whether it is anything they're touching, they are striking gold. What the market is doing is overlooking it. But over here, we are not. So beautiful entry point. Even today, it's down 1.4%. Beautiful entry point at this level of 37.50 gives us an opportunity to go ahead, accumulate our positions for the climb, guys. This thing, when it gets back to $50, you guys would have almost doubled the amount that you put in today right now. And it will be getting to those levels, and we will be celebrating as a collective. It'll be bottles down in the comment section when it does. All right. So I want you guys to accumulate and build your position at this type of level. We're accumulating and building between this $37.50 and $35, because yes, the market can still continue to apply the pressure. Remember in the last video, guys, I told you the market continues to apply the pressure, and we can see it at 35. Beautiful entry point. It is time to take advantage, guys. It is time to get a piece of the best corporations that exist out there in the world. And we could do the same thing with Microsoft, but instead of just buying the Microsoft stock, which is around $400, we can go ahead and buy MSFU. This is only $35, moves twice as much as Microsoft does. As a matter of fact, take a look at the 3 month. You can see this thing used to be $45 and now it's $35. So plenty and plenty of upside on this. Once we get that recalibration in the market, once the market starts to come to its senses and recognize the power behind the business and the trajectory they are on, guys, there's so much potential. But when the rest of the market wakes up and realizes this, it will be too late. This thing will be hovering in the 60s. But all of my people over here, you guys would have done exceptionally well with me, right? Because we had the foresight, we had the vision, we were thinking one step ahead, and we weren't scared by days like we've seen over the last couple of months. All right. So another one, but we got to switch it up a little bit and talk about Bitcoin, because right now this thing is $86,000 and it has dropped below, if we look, that support of $90,000. Okay. So this is in what we call bearish territory. And first thing I want to let you guys know, it will continue, the market will continue to apply the pressure to the name. This hasn't stopped dropping here. This will continue to go below $80, guys. This is going below $80. What you're going to get is a little bit of a rebound. Okay, you're going to get people start buying in. Obviously, they're a little bit early. This is going to dip under $80. So I want you guys to get prepared for that, because when it gets to those types of levels, that is going to be an even better entry point to continue to accumulate. Why do we like this so much? We like this so much because we know Bitcoin operates in these 4-year cycles, guys. And towards the second year of that cycle, 18 months in, that is where we get the peak of the cycle. That is the highest price we see for Bitcoin in that 4-year period. Now that comes at the end of this year. So there's still plenty of time before then. So what do you think the market is doing right now by shooting Bitcoin down to 86,000 and then it will go to 80,000? What do you think the market's doing? The market is trying to shake off as many people as possible. This is what we call the great shake off before the climb. Okay, We're experiencing the great shake off right now. All you got to do is get in at the entry point, because you're going to see a reversal in this towards the back end of this year, right? Market's going to continue to apply the pressure, but as long as you're in position, you can enjoy this one when it is 150, 160,000, and you've doubled your money in this as well. Okay, guys, when it comes to Bitcoin, the biggest catalyst going is going to be the US Bitcoin reserve, but Trump right now, he's occupied with the tariffs. He's got other things going on, so he's not going to go ahead and sign off the bill for the Bitcoin reserve right now, because his mind is in other places. But when that does happen, before that does happen, you want to be in position to take full advantage of the flood of capital that will go the way of Bitcoin, right? This is far, far, far from over. It's just, as I said, going through this shake off, removing those that don't have the information that we share in this room, but you are going to see a beautiful reversal. Okay, a beautiful reversal in this name, and all of you guys are going to do exceptionally well on this as well. All right, so guys, and then a lot of you guys are wondering, that sounds great, Sankey. I don't have the capital. I don't have the money to buy Bitcoin. I don't have the money to buy these supercharged 2x leverage ETFs. This is what we do over the options market, guys. We go to the options market, get into these incredible positions that allows us to make these huge returns like I just showed you guys. Then we take that capital, put it into these undervalued, overlooked areas in the markets, and then while we sleep, they increase and accumulate in value. And guys, this is the best way to use the markets to build phenomenal amounts of wealth. Okay, guys, so that's the video for today. Drop me down your comments below, and I'll catch all of you guys next time.